Hi there, my name's John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text, tie them to an item from the junk drawer, kids' room, garage, or the Dollar Tree. I know. And I've been tying it to the pendulum's coming. I'm tying them more and more to the Dollar Tree, and yeah, we're in that weird in-between space. Some of you have opened up, some of you haven't. We haven't yet, but we're getting close. We're looking at beginning of June doing some soft openings to make sure that we're got things situated correctly. Lots of folks in my congregation have gotten their vaccine. Some, they're still waiting. If you're still waiting, get your vaccine. That's my public service announcement. So, but this is for the narrative lectionary, and we're looking at Jeremiah and the call of Jeremiah. So I thought, what better time than this to use 2 paper cups and some string. Put together a string phone. And this idea, if you've never made a string phone, it is time for you to make a string foam. You can use tin cans, but you can also use paper cups. Paper cups work as well. The bottom is just a little bit more. It can tear out, but you take your line. It can be twine. But you take that line and you poke a hole in the cup, stick it through. Make your knot really a double knot. Make it a 3/4, 4 times, so it's big. And it can you press it, it can kind of come down there, and then you can tape it inside your in your cup. And you do that both sides. So when you hold them tight, because without it, it won't work. You hold it tight, not tight enough so it rips right through the bottom, but you're holding it tight, and when you speak into the cup, the person on the other side can hear you. It is amazing, and it works, and especially works with a paper cup, because the thin paper cups, you get a vibration, and that's of course what's causing it to happen. And the reason I'm using it, or suggesting you use it for this, that this is the springboard, is that Jeremiah says, "What are you doing calling me? I'm just a kid. I don't what." And this is this phone, it has a childlike feel, yet it works, and we can hear through it, and just, it's almost a godly play question. I wonder what Jeremiah was thinking when he was called. I wonder what I would do. Would I shake a little bit? Would I, and it's like, let's say, here's the phone, and this is, hello, Jeremiah. Whatever, however your voice of God is going to be. But what in my head, I have it as a really great way to talk about God and God calling Jeremiah and all of that, and the childlikeness of that, and then maybe tying it into how we are called to have faith like a child. I don't know. That's continuing the conversation. But I hope that can be a springboard for your own thinking around your children's sermon. And I said earlier, we are in this in-between place. We're getting ready to start opening up. I know many of you, or some of you, are already. Know that, I say this a lot, and I mean it, that you are rocking it, that you're doing amazing stuff. And your families and your kids are better for it, and thank you for the work you're doing. So, all right, we will see you next week. Peace.